Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Betwixt the Between Tarot. Today we're talking about June 8th through the 14th. I cannot believe we are already as far as we are into this year. And now June, really? We are almost at the equinox. Summer solstice. What am I talking about? Anyway, I'm grateful that you're here. And so let's take a look and see what we've got for you. Oh, there's one that's upside down, so I'm going to grab it just because when it's upside down, that may have some sort of something for you. So we're going to put that off to the side and take a look. Also keep in mind, you know how it goes with tarot readers. We are reading for a whole bunch of people, not just a one-on-one. So if anything resonates with you, it is yours. Hold it, take it and run with it, but not everything will match. You might find some things that are just make you go, what? That's not happening. But because this is a general reading, there are going to be those moments when you just think that. All right. Do have some good stuff, looks like, for you. Looking pretty good. Let's go back and go into the past and talk about what's going on back a couple of weeks ago. Working hard, putting yourself out there. You might be working with a team. This could be a work-related thing. It could be just you stepping out on your own and putting yourself out there, maybe in the dating world. Since this is all cups, I cannot believe this is the only card that is not a cup. So I may call it right here that this could be a love reading. So you may have put yourself out there and been in the dating field, looking at maybe you've been online looking at profiles. Six of Cups, somebody in your past. I kind of think that there may have been someone who from your earlier days, that you really enjoyed being a part of, and you're thinking of that very nostalgically. It's a childlike thing. It could be a teenage love, a romance, something that you loved and you compare everyone else to. Keep in mind that I read intuitively, so if the artwork inspires something, I just say it. So that is just kind of how my psychic skills work. So just for your info. All right, Cancer, looks like you are in the current stage of finding that person. I think you may have found it. It is not a conventional relationship. It's not somebody that you normally would even think about dating. There's something different about this person, and it's different in the way of a religion, a culture, a different outlook, different way they think, the way they dress, could even possibly be a different gender as well. But this is somebody that you have a really strong bond with. It's been a wonderful feeling and a good situation for you. You've been very content and happy with it. It is a little bit overwhelming though, because sometimes there is some love bombing going on. You might often think, oh, just back up just a little bit. It's a lot at one time. But at the same time, the Ace of Cups comes through and says, it's okay to feel the feelings. The Ace of Cups is about intuition. It's about that first little sparkle of twinkle, of excitement that gets in your little eyes and makes you happy and makes you feel good. But you're twinkling and you're sparkling. So it could be a love thing that you have been looking forward to and wanting for a very, very long time. And I think this is now the time to tell you about this card that popped out, the one that was upside down. It's the Wheel of Fortune. This is something you had no control over. It's good fortune and lots of luck, and it's an unexpected thing, so you were not expecting to find this person, but it is destiny. It's fated. It's not something you have any control over. So I'm going to go down here and put this right there. Okay. Let's clarify this next row, see what other kind of information Spirit has for us. The Page of Pentacles. You had to put aside the fact that you can sometimes be paralyzed by perfection, always looking for that perfect man. The teeth have to be just right, the hair has to be just right, he has to dress just right, everything has to be just so. And putting that aside has been able to you've been able to open a few doors into a relationship that you did not expect to be as fulfilling and make you as happy as it does. Ace of Pentacles coming in is about being grounded and feeling really good about something, and possibly even having some money come in, maybe a new job. Something could, you might be thinking about that. But big picture, something that's starting to take root for you. This love, this relationship, there might be something that is finally starting to grow a little bit deeper into the depths of your heart. You might be feeling a bit more connected to this person. Four of Cups coming in could be a gift from the universe, something that you're not seeing. Also, too, it can be feeling bored or apathetic or not caring. There may be someone in your circle that might be feeling this emotion. You might be feeling it too. You might have walked through this flush of excitement and passion with this new love, and now it may be coming to the point where it's getting a little boring and maybe even a little tedious. But in the past, it was all you wanted it to be and more. Now you might be finding that it could be a little heavier and not quite as emotionally fulfilling as it once was, because as we are with someone for any length of time, we become comfortable and we don't see things that are around us that are happening. So it's kind of, he's focusing on something, maybe work, and not being able to see, or they are focusing on work and not seeing what's going on around them. So maybe a reminder to them that, hey, look, I'm right here. King of Cups steps in. I like this guy a lot because he's balanced emotionally and he's compassionate and he's diplomatic. He's pretty calm and easygoing. He's a good example of love. He's stable. He's stable. That's something that's kind of hard to find in the world. Queen of Swords. This is the feeling of, this is someone who is, oh, how do I want to say it? A clear communicator, we'll say it that way, but honestly, can be a little brutal, can be honest. She'll tell you, this person will say your shoes are ugly if they think your shoes are ugly. So this is someone who will be brutally honest. This could be traits that you are feeling, or a desire you just want to say, something I just want to say it, but I can't. It might be something like that that you're feeling that you would like to share, but you're not going to because it could possibly hurt somebody's feelings, or somebody could have actually hurt your feelings, and Spirit is just saying, yeah, I see it. It happened. Now look where we've gone from this wonderful, loving, happy, perfect place to it's time to walk away. Ending has come. Something has ended. An emotion, a sentence, something was said that might have brought about a feeling of I'm done. I don't want to play. And now it's making the decision of, do I walk away or do I stay? This is a hard one to be in because with this Two of Swords, she's blindfolded. Can you see? She's not able to see what the goal is. What is the target choice that I need to make? What am I supposed to do? So this is a card of taking off the blindfold and looking at everything in a light that is fair and honest to everyone involved, and to make decisions that are based on everyone and not just one person's point of view. Queen of Pentacles here is a nurturing person who loves home and values comfort and security in that home. It's about being practical and grounded and generous. So those qualities are there for you, still holding on to abundance and doing well financially. But feeling like the work is never going to end and your back is against the wall, always feeling defensive and struggling with those emotions and how to move forward and possibly put that type of emotion in its place. No one deserves to be walking around on eggshells or feeling like they don't belong in their own home. So, outcome card, I love it. It is a great way to end this type of a reading, and it's a celebration. It's about being with the tribe that you have created and you have drawn to you with your magnetic personality and your emotions, and people are just drawn to you. And these are the ones who are here to help you and to move you along and guide you and comfort you and celebrate your choices. So you're coming out on top with good people in your life who are going to be there for you. You're not alone during any of this trauma. It might be some emotional baggage stuff that's going on, and you're not going to be alone with that. Let's see, what was the energy on the bottom of the deck is the King of Swords, and this is about boundaries and being able to say no. So sticking firm to your boundaries and holding on tight. So we went to full circle, didn't we? From falling in love and putting yourself out there and all of that, and then ending, and all of that happened in like a month or so. So it's kind of crazy how quickly that happens. It's magic, it's the alchemy, it's what happens. It's just the magical combination of things. It's how one thing triggers another. It's not just one part of, or aspect, but it's how they all present. Opportunity, the chance is in your hands, and that is not what you think it is when you look at it. It is a pearl in an oyster. There you go. All right. Thank you so much for being with me today, Cancer. I'm grateful that you took the time out to spend some time with me. I am a brand new baby channel, and I would appreciate it if you would hit that like and the subscribe button, because it truly does help my channel grow into something bigger. I'm looking forward to seeing you again and checking in on where your emotions are, where all this is, and we'll talk again in just a couple of days.